time for this lap. That was a 1:31. Today we're gonna see how big the difference is between a steering wheel and a controller when playing racing games. So hi everyone, as I said, in this video I'm gonna show you and compare my steering wheel to a PS4 controller when playing Assetto Corsa. I'm making this video so I can show people who just got into sim racing if they should buy a steering wheel or they should just keep playing with their controller. To test which one is better and faster to play on, I'll be doing 3 laps on the steering wheel on the Laguna Seca circuit, and then I'll be doing 3 laps on the controller on the same circuit. Those laps will be full-on hot laps, so I'll be going as fast as possible. After that, I'll take my best time out of the 3 laps and compare them to each other. That will show if I'm faster on the steering wheel or on the controller. Before we get onto the comparison, I just want to clarify what will happen. So, I will be driving on the Laguna Seca circuit using the Huracan Super Trofeo car, driven on a PS4. 3 laps will be driven on a default PS4 controller, and 3 laps will be driven on my Fanatec CSWV 2.5 steering wheel. The conditions are exactly the same on both tries, so everything is 100% fair. Make sure to watch the whole video because playing with the controller was really funny and I know you guys want to see that. Okay, anyways, enough of the rambling, so let's get on to the comparison. Okay, so first we're gonna start doing the hot lap with the Huracan Super Trofeo. As I said, we're gonna be doing 3 laps and we'll see which one is the fastest. We'll take that fastest time and compare it with my fastest time with a controller. Put the clutch in into first gear and off we go. Braking in the first corner. Opening fourth. Snap down here. Braking hard here. Down to third. Second. And on the throttle again. Classic Laguna Seca corner. That was a little sketchy. That was the first lap. We're gonna be doing 2 more. That was a 1:33. Now you can see my ghost in front. That was a 131. So 2 seconds faster. We go a little wide right there. But I managed to keep it. I took that corner better than last time, but this one I didn't. And neither did I this. This was really bad, I'm sorry guys. Okay, so these were my 3 laps. I know one was really bad, but those are the rules. I had to 3 laps. So let's move on to the laps with the controller. Okay, so now we're gonna go and try to do the laps on the controller. Before we get onto them, I just want to tell you that it's really hard to play this game on controller, so I'll do my best. When I was playing with the steering wheel, I had all of the safety aids off. For example, traction control, stability control, all those things I had them off. But with the controller, it's extremely hard to play with them off, so I just turned them all on and went full beginner mode. So let's get started. As you know, we're gonna do 3 laps, and we'll take the best time out of those 3. As you can see, I just brake a little, the car starts sliding. Hit the cones a little. Brake here. Go a little off-road. This is so funny to watch. I have automatic shifting on as well. Ooh. I also have a little stick drift in my controller, which means the joystick is moving by itself, which doesn't help at all. This is so fun to watch. I am of course not driving in first person view because that would just make it really hard, way harder than it is right now. Take this corner. Oh, I cut it, which means the lap won't even count. That wasn't good. Okay, let's see if my second lap can be any better than that. I'll be as cautious as I can. that could have actually took it quite well. If I would have had ABS on, I would have locked up in every single corner, because you can't really control how much you press the brakes on a controller. I'm getting a little better. I'm playing with the controller right here. Let's try to not cut the lap now. Flat out. Let's see what my time will be. This is the last lap, of course. My third lap. Lock up hard right there. With the controller you get lots and lots of understeer, because you can't move the joystick as much as you move the wheel. With the wheel you have 900 degrees of movement, and with the joystick I don't know exactly how much you have, but it looks like 180 or something like that. And that's why I really recommend playing with a wheel instead of a controller. Any type of wheel, you don't need to have a really nice one. Here makes it to not cut. Oh, that will cut. So I guess we only have one lap to go off of. Yeah, so that was the end with the laps on the controller. I think you guys found it really funny to see me struggle. By the way, just so you know, this is how it would have looked like to play in first person. When I move the joystick, the wheel just moves sporadically, as you can see, so it would have been kind of unplayable. But yeah, let's go on to the conclusion. The results are in, and ladies and gentlemen, drumroll please, the winner is, of course, this steering wheel. What did you guys expect? With this steering wheel, my best lap time was a 131.5. My theoretical lap time with all of them combined would have been a 131.4. With the controller, my best one was a 135.8, but my average was a 154, which is more than 20 seconds of the steering wheel time. And the overall feeling of the steering wheel was much better and much more immersive. You really felt as close to a car as possible. In my opinion, the biggest advantage of having a wheel is that you can move it through all of the 900 degrees of motion, and you can precisely put the car where you want. But with the controller you can only move left and right. Left maximum and right maximum. And that causes lots of understeer and just bad movement. Also, the brake and the throttle. With the pedals of the steering wheel, you can easily press on the throttle gently, progressively, and on the brake as well. But with the controller you can still do that, but it's way harder and way less effective. So you always lock up and you always spin your tires. In my opinion, for a beginner who is just starting off sim racing and has a controller, he or she should just buy a Logitech G29 or G920, anything like that. Even get it used for a cheaper price. Or if you're on a tight budget, you could just go with a non-force feedback wheel, but I don't really recommend that because you can't feel the car at all. Overall, this was a very cool experiment and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to press the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, press the subscribe button below. If you have any other suggestions for future videos or comments about this video, just leave them in the comments below. And as always, have a great day everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!